Hello and selamat datang. So this is the Quechua NH500 backpack from Decathlon, and this is what I think currently is the best value backpack. Now the bag currently retails for around 149 ringgit or around $40 US, and this is including free shipping, which is very reasonable considering the features and the quality that you're getting for the bag. Now this bag is actually a hiking bag, and it comes in 3 different sizes: 18 liters, 23 liters and 32 liters, which is mine is the largest one, which is the 32 liters. Now this only comes in the stealth black color. It gives a very unassuming look, similar to something like a Peak Design or nomadic backpack. Now we are going to look at the features of the bag, and we are going to try to pack everything that's on the table into the bag. Now first, we are going to look at the laptop compartment. There's a separate zipper and compartment for the laptop. Now on the back, you can clearly see that there's 2 compartments for a 17-inch and a 15-inch laptop. There is very adequate padding, so you don't really need to use any laptop sleeve. I think the laptop by itself will be very well protected. Inside, there is also another zippered compartment. This is where you can easily fit accessories for your laptop, such as maybe the charger or the battery or the mouse for the laptop. Now here you can easily see I can fit my 15.6-inch gaming laptop. It's a very thick and heavy Gigabyte G5 laptop, but I can fit it no problem. I can also fit the 180-watt power brick along with the mouse in the side compartment, and also I can lie the mouse pad flat. So as you can see, fitting a laptop, even a very large one, is no problem in this bag. Now the main compartment is actually a very big and large open compartment. Here I'm going to try to fit the books at the back, and then I'm going to fit my clothing at the bottom. This is some t-shirt and pants and underwear for maybe one night. And then I can put an umbrella at the side pocket. And then because I want a bit more of organization, I'm going to fit my drone and my lens into this small bag, and then I'm going to fit the bag into the main compartment. So this way the stuff didn't really get jumbled up. It's a bit more organized this way. Now here, there's also another zip compartment which I'm going to fit my stationery and my pencil box. I'm going to fit also my power bank, maybe some GoPro accessories. Maybe you can also fit some batteries for your camera or drones or other miscellaneous things. All of these small compartments really help to keep everything organized. I also have some accessory bag which I'm just going to put in the main compartment. Now there's a larger front pouch. Here the space is a bit big, then you can fit something like a hard drive. There's a key hook, so you can hook your keys inside here also. I'm just gonna put some headphone, one for my phone and one for my computer. You can also put smaller stuff like a pen drive or maybe a pen. Some stationaries can also be fitted here. There's also a smaller upper accessory pouch. It's quite small, so maybe you can put some snacks or mask or miscellaneous things. Now this is very smart. On the top of the bag, right below the top handle, there's a very small zip compartment. You can use this compartment to store your sunglasses and other accessories. Very smart. Now on both sides of the bag, there is a very large, fully covered compartment where you can easily fit 1 liter bottle. And because it's fully covered, the bottle is secured. There's no risk of it falling out. Now here is another smart compartment. If you are traveling, have documents or passport or wallets, there's a very small zip compartment at the side of the water bottle which you can open and store all of these items. And it's very secure, and you are going to have fast access to it. Now the bag also has compartment for the phone. It's actually located at the left shoulder strap. There's a small stretchable compartment which you can put up to a 6-inch phone. My Pocophone F3 can fit very easily inside it. So now you have fast access to your phone. There are still many more smart features of this bag. Now look at this. This is actually a waist strap. Usually when you're not using, it's going to be just dangling around. But not on this bag, because at the bottom part there's 2 small holes where you can actually fit this waist strap and tuck it away when not in use. So it's not going to be dangling around. It's not going to, you don't have to detach it, put it somewhere else like a Peak Design bag. It's very smart. Now there are still other thoughtful design features. See, the top part and the bottom part of the bag is made of different material. So the bottom part is actually made of something like a leatherette material. So this way, if you put the bag down and gets dirty, it's very easily wiped. Now on the side of the bag, there's a very faint and small hole on top of the left water bottle compartment. So what is the point of this? You can actually pass through a cable through this hole. So this way you can put your power bank inside of the bag and charge your phone outside. I mean, how smart is that? Now on the zip compartment, you can see that there's small looping holes for you to pass your zipper. So what's the point? So the point is that when you're traveling, you're gonna pass this through, and then it's going to make it a bit more difficult for people to open your bag. So this is going to protect against theft and pickpockets. So there are pass-through loops at the back. So what's the use? This is especially if you're planning for air travel. You can just pass through the bag to the handle of your luggage bag. So it makes towing your luggage a lot more easier. There's also a small pass-through at the front of the bag. This is where you can actually hook an emergency light. So very useful if you're planning to use this bag on bike trips at night, or maybe hiking where you need added visibility. So there are also stoppers at the adjustment bands of the right and left shoulder straps. Now the point of this stopper is actually once you're done adjusting your straps to the required height, you stretch it up to the top, and this will prevent from the band from automatically moving and doing minute adjustment. The bag also features a chest strap, so this is very useful, especially if you're planning to carry a lot or very heavy load. It provides a bit more support. Now, another important feature that I forgot to mention is the zipper. Although it's not YKK, it is very smooth. You can easily see I can easily open the bag with one hand. The zipper I can easily operate with one hand. It also seems to be weatherproof, but I'm not sure if it's that mentioned at the website or not, but it does look like it's moisture resistant. Now, just for reference, I'm a 185cm guy with a weight around 80 kgs. So I think that I can pull off this 32 liters bag, but it might be a bit too big for some people. So I'm just showing this as reference, but you can always opt for the smaller size if you want. No problem. It has all the similar features. So, conclusion time. I'm sure some of you guys are thinking that, come on bro, this bag cannot be so perfect. It must have some weaknesses, right? Yes, of course, there are some weaknesses of the bag. So number one, the main weakness is that if you're planning to use it as a camera bag, it's not really suitable. The reason is because the inner compartment doesn't really have those dividers or separation for you to fit like multiple lenses or camera bodies or maybe drone and its accessories. So another issue of this bag is also it doesn't have any like compartment or maybe some latches or straps for you to attach a tripod or monopod or maybe a stabilizer, glide cam, things like that on the back. So you cannot really use this bag to bring those stuff. Something like this bag which has two inner separation compartment is much better for you to plan if you're planning to use a lot of camera gear in the bag. Now the second weakness of this bag is that it does not include or have any integrated rain cover. Now this is especially important for me, someone living in Southeast Asia, where it can be sunny in 1 minute and then in a few minutes time it can be like a thunderstorm. So having a rain cover is very important. However, the solution is very easy. I just bought this one, a cheap rain cover. So I just bought this one and then I just place it at the top compartment of the bag. So I mean, it's a weakness, but it's not like you cannot find solutions or ways around this problem. So for me, that's a minor problem compared to the first one. Other than those two complaints, I really have no other issues with the bag. I mean, especially considering the price. It's not very expensive considering the features that it has, the thought process that goes into building the bag. I mean, for 149 ringgit Malaysia or around $40 US, I mean, this is as good as you can get. I mean, it also comes from a reputable company from Decathlon and L Quechua, so they are very well known of making good quality item at budget prices. It's readily available. You can just order it online from Decathlon website, or you can go into Decathlon branches. They are usually ready stock. I saw a lot of units in the Shah Alam branch. Now I forgot to mention one more advantage of this bag. As someone who primarily uses hiking backpacks but use it on a daily basis, mainly I use it because I find that hiking backpacks are a lot more durable, especially from like deuter and things like that. So these are my previous backpack I used to bring to the office. So both are deuter, so I used it as an everyday carry bag. However, I really appreciate that the Quechua bag actually doesn't look like it's a hiking bag like this. You know, it looks like a black neutral bag, you know, where you can, you know, it's very understated. You can bring it to the office, no one will bat an eye. You can bring it for travel, no issue for bringing it to the airport. You know, people will think it's just another business bag, but it's actually a very durable, very versatile, very practical bag with a lot of features like I mentioned previously. And otherwise, do the usual, you know, YouTube stuff, like and subscribe. Help me get to 1000 subscribers at least. I mean, that's my target for 2022. I will try, but I don't know if I get it. Anyway, see you guys next time. Ciao.